been a minute, y'all. It's been a long minute. So the last time y'all seen me was the first week of med school, and that's when we were doing our orientation. So we had 3 days of orientation, and then the other 2 days were like the first days of class. So that was the last time y'all see me. We're well into like the 2 months in. 2 months in. Started August 1st. Well, it's not 2 months in, but it's almost 2 months in. Started August 1st, and today is September 14th, so it's almost about to be 2 months, but it's 1 month and a half. So I just came to y'all because I wanted to like share my journey and let y'all know everything that's been happening, and also give y'all the difference between DO and MD, because that has been the most requested question that needs to be answered throughout my journey. So I'm gonna do that, but my camera is about to die, so I'm gonna charge my camera, get out of these scrubs because I had an exam today, lab exam. Tell y'all about that later, and I'm gonna come back and then I'll let y'all know what's going on. I'm back. So I had to do a lot of stuff, but let's get into this video. So basically, a lot of people been asking me like, okay, what is DO? You know, you're in medical school, what is DO? I only know MD, what's the difference? Another thing a couple people have asked me, all right, when you're done with that, are you going to go get your MD next? Get my MD next. No. So basically, I'm going to tell y'all the difference between DO and MD, what classes I take, how they differ or whatever. So let's get into it. So a DO is a doctor of osteopathic medicine. Doctor of osteopathic medicine, and it's more of the same techniques as MD. So basically, we're learning the same thing when it comes to anatomy, biochemistry, genetics, core subjects like that. We're learning the same thing. MD are allopathic medicine, so I am on the osteopathic medicine route. The difference, we take things a step further. NDO, so we have OMM, which is osteopathic manipulative medicine, and that's where we basically use our hands. I honestly like the course. I really do like that course. Oh, out of time. All right, I'm back now. I'm back. Why is it not telling me how much time I got? Anyways, so where I left off, so doctor of osteopathic medicine, that is the what program. So OMM is osteopathic manipulative medicine, or osteopathic manipulative techniques, and those you use your hands. So most people will see it as a massage, but it's not. We use those techniques and they're useful. So side note, I had slept bad one night and my neck was turned one way, my body was on another way. So when I woke up, I really had really bad neck pain, and because my neck was hurting, I had like a really bad headache that just, I couldn't function with it. So one of the techniques we have is called cradling with longitudinal traction. I can't talk, y'all. And it's basically like you getting the head and you doing this. I can't make y'all understand it, but you get into it like right here, and you just like kind of do one of those motions, going set flat, back down, and just keep going. And you do that laying down in supine position. But yeah, it really took away my headache and my neck pain, so I'm like stand behind it 100%. But some of it is like stretching the muscles, or now we're doing like turning the vertebral the vertebral body. Stretching the muscles. If you're more restricted on one side or another, like you trying to like fix it so that you're not as restricted. But like that's the main difference between MD and DO. We're going to use OMM, and then when you become a doctor, it's really your preference whether you want to use it or not. At first I was like, I wouldn't use it in my practice, but after seeing that my headache and my neck pain went away and I haven't really had a headache since, I think I'm gonna use it because another thing about medicine, which is A.T. Stiles, the creator, founder of osteopathic medicine, he did not believe in medication. So this is like one of those things where instead of prescribing Tylenol or ibuprofen for a headache or for neck pain, you can do those gestures or techniques and get rid of it versus taking medicine. But yeah, that is the main thing. Now, the classes I am taking right now, I'm taking OPP, Osteopathic Principles and Practice. That's where I learn how to use OMM and do like the OMM and the techniques that come with it. Also, the history of osteopathic medicine. Like I said, A.T. Stiles is the founder of osteopathic medicine. Also, we have the 4 tenets that we must know. I am not going to bore y'all with that information, but we got to know it verbatim, like word for word. Don't skip any. But I'm taking OPP, CPC, which is clinical patient care. That's where we learn how to actually, be a doctor, learning, physical examinations and all of that. Really interesting classes. Top 2, anatomy. Love that class. I took that in MBS. I'm taking it again. Biochemistry, genetics. We have this class, BSPH, behavioral science and public health. It's important, but you learn about lawsuits and all those things outside of medicine for doctor purposes, insurances and stuff like that. What else do I have? I think that's it. Yeah, those are the only classes I have, I think. If not, I'm gonna post it up there. But yeah, honestly, it's been a month and some change now since I've been in med school, and I can truly say that saying what it feels like to be in medical school doesn't do it justice, because a lot of people, like my mentors, they be like, oh, it's hard, you will be stressed, all this, all that, but you never really understand until you get here. So I knew they said like it was going to be stressful and that it was going to be hard. You're going to be, taking in a lot of information, but I'm like, I can handle it. Like, it's just information. No. It's like how they say you drinking water from a water hose, like, or fire hydrant, or however it goes. It's just a lot coming to you at once. And we had this week of exams. I don't know if y'all can see that board, but it is full back there. It's full. On was that Friday? Friday we had biochem and genetics together. It was an integrated exam, 120 questions. Then that Tuesday we had OPNP, the lab portion where we're actually doing the exam or the techniques. And then that was Tuesday. Wednesday we had OPP written exam. Then Friday we had our anatomy lecture exam. 2, I may add. The other ones were the first exam. This was lecture exam 2. And then this Monday we had lab exam for anatomy. So that's like 6 exams within 7 days. It was tough out here in these streets. But yeah, I'm gonna get it, and I'm still adjusting to how I want to study for different classes, how I need to take it. You know, in MBS, you know, there was room for breaks, like long breaks. Like if I decided I didn't want to study today, I could not study and feel okay about it and like pick it back up tomorrow, or either, you know, this is not recommended, but study for a weekend and still have a decent grade. You can't do that here because it's like you have 8 classes that you have to like be attentive for. So like I said, we just had an exam Friday, well Monday. Our next exam is next Friday, and that's CPC and physiology. Like every week there's an exam, so it's kind of like you have to like stay on it every day. But I am learning how to manage it better and better, day by day. I'm not gonna say I'm the perfect student because I'm not, but I will just give y'all the real. And I just realized I've been talking for so long, but I just wanted y'all to understand like the difference between DO and MD, and how like at the end of the day, when you graduate from either program, you're still gonna be a doctor. There's no reason to like, okay, if I graduate DO and go back and do MD, because you're learning the same things just without the technique of OMM. So that would kind of be crazy for me to be DOMD. I'm a double doctor. I don't need to be a double doctor. I just need to be a doctor once. But yeah, also I purchased a really nice thing, and I'm gonna include that in this video because I use it every day and I'm very proud of this purchase. So that's gonna be in the next clip. But if y'all have any questions or anything that y'all would like me to show y'all, or anything that y'all would like me to, you know, do, just let me know, because I'm trying to like vlog more. Because at this point in medical school, you're gonna have to do something that makes you happy, do something that is going to, you know, take away from school. And when I say take away from school, I mean like, you know, you studying 24/7, at least give yourself that 1 hour to work on something that's not school related. So I really want to take this vlogging thing, you know, seriously, and do it more often so y'all can see like what goes on. And I really like editing videos, and I like getting better at that. Also like wanting to learn how to take photos, not to like make a career out of, but just for my purposes only. But yeah, just let me know, and like just come on this journey with me, because it's gonna be a long one. But to show y'all like the thing that I bought, and that it's finally here. So so this is kind of gonna be an unboxing, technically, kind of, sort of. I don't know, I'm just excited. Yeah, I want to know what it is. So I bought it. So did that. Like I really bought an iMac. Somebody, when I went to the store, because I really thought I was gonna have to get me a computer, a laptop versus the iMac, and I really was not trying to get me no I really wasn't trying to get me a, it's on. Okay, y'all, this is what it's doing. It's asking me to connect my mouse, and I did. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I was just using my thing. But this is my little area. As you can see, I have my whiteboard. Learning about the glycogen storage disorders. Yep. you know, I hung up my picture, my little cozy area if I don't want to be at the desk and I was making flashcards. My desk. Don't chase your dreams. You know, live them. My new iMac, of course. Eat, sleep, study, repeat. Okay. Just bought this. Should have been white, but I like the style of this one more than a white one. And that is my study room. That is it. See y'all.